Yeah, we live. BigTemps, Past the Wire, episode number 3. What's going on? What's up, Critical?
What's up, my boy? How you doing?
I'm doing good, homie. Doing good. Blessed, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, hey, you look good, bro. I haven't seen you in like 2-3 weeks.
I know it's been a minute, my boy. I just been busy, been grinding, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, just trying to get things cracking. You know. Hey, what's up with that? What's up with my video, homie? Doing numbers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm proud about that one. You know what I mean? And you know, I appreciate everybody supporting the video, my music. Very highly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm at 40,000 views already in I think in like about a week. You know, so and you know, for all that don't know, you know what I mean, I got Soy Como Soy out right now. Make sure you check that out. Make sure you bump that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but that real shit, that real gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm very proud of that. Very proud of that record. You know what I mean? We did put in a lot of work right there, Critical. You know what I'm saying? Late nights on me, and you know, it was it came out real good, homie. Real
Yes,
good.
sir.
You know, applause to you, homie.
Hey,
you know
man,
what I mean?
congratulations to you, bro. You said 40,000 already?
It's gonna be about 40,000 in probably about a day or something. You know?
How long did it take?
It took about a week.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
bro.
about a week. You know, so I mean, but we can't do it without our people supporting.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? So, you know, applaud to everybody that's supporting our music. You know what I mean? All Crime Family Entertainment. You know, we got a criminal dropping another video, I believe tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, so make sure you guys peep that out. You know what I mean? And show some love. I mean, and man, I was there when he was shooting all those videos, and man, homie, what was that, like 6 videos in a day?
Yeah.
Man.
My man knows how to work, huh?
Yeah, homie, just from one room to another. I'm like, man, homie, you know. But yeah, he's a true leader. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, brother, we were at the airport the other day,
Yeah.
and I think he had to board his flight. He had like 5 minutes or whatever. He was showing me all the edits of all the videos.
Oh man, homie.
That guy just criminal. You don't ever stop working, my boy, and I love that, bro.
Hell yeah, you know what I mean? He's a leader. He's a boss. You know what I'm saying? And somebody like that in that type of position, you know, he has to lead by example. You know what I mean? And he's doing it very well.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know our boy YC Tokes.
Yeah.
I've been seeing him working. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he's dropping a video, I believe, tomorrow or the next couple of days or something like that. You know what I mean?
That's what I like about YC, man. That guy just keeps working too. I
Yeah.
like everybody on the team, bro. Everyone puts in their work.
Yeah, we're just doing it. You know what I mean? Ain't no time to stop and ain't no relaxing. You know what I mean? We're just pushing.
No excuses, my boy.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, but you know what? There's a couple things I want to talk about, Critical, that I've been seeing, homie. I don't know if you've been seeing all the stuff that's happening to the vendors again.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're getting disrespected. You know what I mean? And I feel, you know, and it kind of upsets me that you know, I see you know, people trying to show love, but you know, they're so quick to record it with their cell phones. You know, and that's something that I don't agree with. You know, if you're gonna be you know, doing something out of your heart, or you know, trying to take care of these vendors, you know, they don't, how can I say it, they shouldn't have a camera in their face, you know.
Yeah.
And that's something that I don't agree with. And you know, I'm looking all over social media, and man, people are using their cell phones as, you know, recording and all that. Like, that's something that back in the days we never grew up using our cameras. You know what I'm saying? You know, we did things behind closed doors, whether it's you know, to do our thug thizzle or to look out for somebody. You know, we never did it for recognition. You know what I mean? I believe a lot of people are getting that twisted. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about that, Critical? Like, you know, do you think that, you know, that's respected, or, you know, because in reality, me myself, I don't really think that's respected. You know, if they're trying to help somebody out, why not just do it? You know, why do you need people to view the good that you're doing?
Yeah. No, you're not even supposed to do that.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're gonna give back, or if you're gonna give, because that's one of the laws of the universe, is to give back. You gotta do it with the right intentions. And filming yourself doing something like that to get your dopamine rush off of social media, I think to me that's whack.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I've been looking at that, and I'm just like, man, it just kind of makes me sick to my stomach.
Look, brother, I've been with you when you I think it was during Christmas time when you helped a family out.
Yeah.
And you posted it. You said, I want to help somebody out. And I was lucky enough to be there with you when you did. and you didn't post that.
Yeah,
And that was dope.
You know, because I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you're not supposed to do things for recognition. You know what I mean? If you want to do something, you want to help somebody out, you know, you just do it from the heart. You know, you don't need that pat on the back or anything like that. You know, and that's what I do tend to see. A lot of people, they want that recognition for whatever it is. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, that can also bite you in the ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just, I've been seeing that a lot. And then, you know, I just want to touch a couple, you know, on couple little things. You know what I mean? You know, people are like, I don't know what they think about, you know, when they're doing videos and stuff like that, like, you know, showing their weapons and guns and all. Like, you know, to me, you're just telling on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we're not even supposed to do. You know what I mean? We're not supposed to be, you know, flashing guns and cameras and stuff like that. Like, you know, and that's something that's a real serious topic that I want to touch on is, you know, as you know, individuals like myself, you know, we don't do stuff like that. And a lot of these youngsters are thinking that it's cool until these cops are knocking at your door looking for that same weapon that you just posted on Instagram a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and you know, that's just, I don't know, man. It's you know, it's crazy. You know, people always hit me up talking about, you know, hey Temps, you know, how come you know, how come you don't post money and how come you don't post guns and stuff like that? Like, you know, that's gonna bring more attention to you as an artist, you know, because people are gonna think, oh look, Temps is cool, you know, he got guns, he got money, and he got, you know, the watches, the chains and stuff like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, I don't want that attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's the least that I need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
you know,
want
and
that.
that's something that, you know, I want to shed light, you know, to these new artists coming up and stuff like that. Like, just be smart. You know what I mean? Be smart and you know, think about what you do before you do it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, you're posting those prop guns. Okay, we're gonna say, you know, you're posting prop guns and stuff like that, but you know, people, you know, they're on the internet. You know what I mean? They're on the internet, they're watching, and you know, you don't want that 5 o'clock in the morning knock on the door and you know, have you coming out in your boxers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
hey,
so
Temps, you really look out for people, huh?
you know, I try my best. I mean, I try my best because I mean, I believe that's a responsibility as somebody that's been in the game for a long time,
As a leader.
and as you know, as somebody that people look up to. Is I feel I should share that knowledge, homie, you know. And you know, like I said, if I see somebody doing something where it's gonna get them caught up, I'm gonna say something. I mean, I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut, you know. And that's why when I see these videos and homies are showing guns and burners and you know, all kinds of money and stuff like that, like, man, you're just telling on yourself. You know what I mean? You know, we gotta start thinking smarter and not be doing things like that. You know what I mean? Just to impress an audience. I'm not here to impress anybody. You know what I mean? You know, I'm just doing me, and this is how I live daily. You know, I don't need to show people that, you know, what I got or you know what I mean? I save all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And
do you think that people go through phases like that though?
I think a lot of people are getting lost in the facade.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, they're just thinking that it's the cool thing to do because they see one person doing that, and they think, okay, well, you know what, man, he's, you know, that looks cool. You know, let me do something like that.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, to me, you know, and I'm only being 100. That's being misled and misguided.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just, you know, people probably have different perspectives and opinions, but this is my opinion. You know, and that's why I want to speak on the show tonight. You know, and hopefully people, you know, other artists are listening. Like, don't do that. You know what I mean? You know, don't do that. Don't be flossing and stuff like that, because you're only gonna get yourself caught up. You know, just to get that extra view, you know, or that extra recognition. Like, oh, you know, he's cool. Look at him. You know, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be you in that courtroom. You know, and that's just something that you know, on this show, I'm gonna bring light to a lot of things that I do see, and I'm not gonna be quiet. And hopefully that these youngsters, you know, they learn, homie, and they listen. You know, on the advice that I give them. You know what I'm saying? And
Creep Nasty's fired, by the way.
Oh yeah. You know, but you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to my boy Creep Nasty. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, but I do want to do want to say what's up to our sponsors. You know what I mean? We got a couple of them. We got let me see. Okay, Robles Auto Detailing.
Hey.
And you know what? That's my guy right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
every
man.
week,
Solid.
comes by, hooks up the 50, hooks up the foreign. You know, to me, the best prices that you'll find out there. You know, and the quality is good. You know, you can find him on Robles Detailing on Instagram, and I'm telling you, his work is amazing. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure, hands down.
Hey, you know what? I do got a call, and hold on a second. I told you I was gonna get a call from San Quentin Death Row.
You have a prepaid call from an inmate at the California State Prison, San Quentin, California. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. To accept this call, say or dial 5 now. Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Hey, how you doing, homeboy?
Hello.
Hey, you're live, homie. You're live on BigTemps Past the Wire, homie. How you doing?
Eso.
That's right, my boy. That's right.
My boy, I'm right here. Past the wire.
That's right, big dog. Hey, go, hey, for everybody that I put it on my story, you know what I mean. But go ahead and introduce yourself, my boy.
Okay, watch out. But real quick, it's just a 15-minute call, but I'll call back if it hangs up.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right. So, as many know, my name's Elias Lopez, also known as Tremendo, from the city of Indio. I've been locked up going on 20 years this coming year, since I was a teenager. And yeah, my boy, I mean, I've been locked up since I was a teenager, like I said, and for, you know.
Yeah. Hey, so
yeah.
what I wanted to ask you, right, is okay, so where did starting up your dog kennel? What, like, how did that start up?
Well, yeah, so I got my dog kennel, right? Lopez Exotic Frenchie. On Instagram, you can find me on Instagram, and on Facebook, Lopez Frenchie. Basically, my boy, I did that, me and my wife, for our daughter, stuff like that. And sure enough, we started off with one dog, and we just kept going like that.
Yeah, so
pretty much.
So
yeah,
is it just now? Is it just Frenchies? Is it just Frenchies, or do you have multiple different breeds?
We started off with Frenchies, English Bulldogs, and Bullies, my boy. You know, me and my wife, as kids, we always had a passion for dogs. First of all, so back in the day, it was just pit bulls, you know.
Yeah.
And it was more like pit bulls. It's not like these dogs that you have to pay more attention to, and it's more hassle, my boy.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So who do you?
Yeah, we got them for our daughter just to keep her off the street, and sure enough, it's helped.
So is it just you, your wife, and your daughters that help the your dog kennel?
Yeah, it's just my sister-in-law Maria. Shout out to my sister Maria, and yeah, so it's just a little family thing that we started, you know.
Yeah. So I'm
just for the kids, for our daughters. We go to shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been to that show. Remember, where you had me and Criminal. I think it was the Coachella Bully Fest.
The Coachella.
Yeah, the Coachella Bully Fest.
That was volume 2.
Yeah. And which dogs?
As a matter of fact, there's gonna be an upcoming show, my boy. But this one's gonna be in Riverside. It's by Mike Gable. It's called Wavemakers. Shout out to Mike Gable. It's gonna be in Riverside, October 21st.
Oh, you know, BigTemps got to pull up, homie. It's in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Family friend. Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you, right? Yeah, it's gonna be right there in the hometown, my boy, in Riverside. you know, and yeah, October 21st, Wave Makers. Then next year, we got Coachella Valley Bully Fest, Volume 3, January 13th, I believe. Yeah, January 13th, 2024. And that's by Rachel. Shout out to Rachel and Miguel.
That's right. Shout out. Yeah, yeah, my boy. Cause I do see you know, I see your guys' dog page, homie, and man, you guys grind. You know, and I'll give you that, and I'll give you, you know, all my respect, homie, because I mean you're, you know, unfortunately you're
my boy.
You know, unfortunately you're incarcerated, homie, but you're still hustling, homie. You're still grinding. You're still taking care of your family and you know, making sure that you're doing your part, homie. You know, and you know, there's you know, I want to bring light to that, homie. That, you know, even though homies and camaradas are behind them walls, homie, they're still you know, taking care of their families, you know, feeding their kids and grinding, and so there are no excuses, homie, and you know, I salute you for that, my boy, because you know, I salute you and you and your wife and your kids, homie, because you know, like I said, I do follow you guys real close, and you know, you guys got that top tier, that A1 quality dogs, you know what I'm saying, and I got to see them personally, and they're well trained, and you know, they're just like I believe that, what's that brown one, Escalade? What's that?
No, you're talking about Key, the bully. Yeah, that's like my favorite one. That's Key.
Okay, yeah, Key.
Right?
Yeah, Key, because yeah, when I was out there in the Coachella Bully Fest, homie, I was, man, it was just like the stance, the body structure, just everything was just on point, you know, and I did notice that a lot of people were looking at them like, you know, just on them, you know what I'm saying, and you know, that goes to talk, homie, that you guys take care of your dogs very well, you know what I'm saying, and there's a lot.
That's one thing I tell you, my boy, like, Spencer, that's one thing I tell you, that like, when we got it for our daughter, it brought so much discipline to our daughter. And a lot of people give me credit, my boy, but in reality, my boy, like, if it would have been for my wife, my daughter's dog, it would have never been happening, you know?
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
Man, dog, like, I'm so thankful and blessed. And shout out to my wife, Alejandra, and my daughter, Adriana, and Marisol. And if it wasn't for them, my boy, like, you know, local exotic friendship wouldn't be up and running, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My daughter now is so disciplined, my boy, into taking well care of these dogs, dog. Like, cause it takes work, dog. Don't think it's not easy. A lot of people think it's easy.
Yes.
My daughter's up early in the morning, you know, doing all her chores, duties, and with these dogs, you know, training them, getting them ready for shows, and I'm proud of her, my boy, because it takes a lot, you know.
Yeah, and I know firsthand. Because I try to jump in that as well, my boy, and I think me and you have spoken about it. And I had one Frenchie, and I couldn't even do that, homie. I'm like, fuck, I gotta clean his shit like every fucking hour, and you know what I mean. So it was like, that was just too much. It was too much work, and then you know, you gotta play with them, you gotta spend time with them, and you know me, I'm here, there, and everywhere. You know what I mean. So I do see that it takes a lot of work on me, you know. But you know, I just wanted to bring light to. Yeah. They're
It's real good for the kids, you know.
Yeah, I know. I seen your daughter. Your daughter was out there when they were judging. She was out there, you know, just doing her thing, and you know, you could tell that she really enjoys that.
Yeah, she does, my boy. I'm telling you, ever since that, like my oldest, she's not really that into it, but
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Yeah.
So my oldest is not into it as much as my youngest one, but she still helps out a lot, you know, and I've noticed, me and my wife noticed that it's just brought so much discipline to them, my boy, you know.
Yeah.
And that was the goal, to keep them off the street and all that, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm just proud, my boy.
I mean, you know, like I told you, you know, being on death row, and still, you know, out here trying to, you know, to do what you can do, you know, there's you know, put respect on his name. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not easy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's not easy, and like I said, I salute you, homie, and I just kind of want to bring light, homie, because there are camaradas that are behind the walls, homie, that own their own roofing businesses and drywall and cement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're all doing it from behind the walls, homie. You know what I mean? And there's
Hell yeah, my boy.
people are grinding, people are hustling still. You know what I mean? And I just want to give you credit for that. You know what I mean? And bring that light to you that
Hey, gracias.
that you're doing it, homie. You're doing it, and and we support you over here in Crime Family, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my boy. Always, my boy. I appreciate that. You already know, Temps. You, Crimes, and all Crime Family. You already know, my boy. I have nothing but love. You guys always show love, support, and from us, the homies here in the role, we got love, my boy. We got support,
Yeah, Critical's right here waiting for a portrait, homie, because he's seen the one that you did for Criminal.
Oh, Critical right there, too.
Yep, he's right here.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Critical, man. That homie got talent, man.
Nah, I appreciate
Shout out
you,
to
my
Critical,
boy.
too, man. All
Thank you,
Crime
bro.
Family,
Tell him I said thank you, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Critical said gracias,
Gracias, bro.
and
I appreciate you.
yeah, homie, just keep doing your thing and keep grinding, homie. Keep your head up and because like I said, we're right here, homie. We're right here, and we support you and we support your business and you got that coming. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's looking for a Frenchie
Hey, gracias,
bulldog,
boy.
anybody looking for a Frenchie bulldog or anything, go check out Lopez Exotic
look it up.
Frenchies, and you can catch them on Instagram. I'm telling you, A1 top tier
Yeah.
breeds.
Facebook. Yeah.
Go ahead, let
Facebook
them know.
Lopez Frenchies, too. So on Instagram, you guys could catch us at Lopez Exotic Frenchies. On Facebook is Lopez Frenchies. Just hit us up, man. I highly recommend it. You guys got kids, man, to keep them out of the street and whatnot. Just, get them a dog or something, we're always willing to work or whatever, but
Yeah.
bring them out for these shows, too. The upcoming shows.
And you said it's right there in Riverside?
Yeah, the first one is going to be Waymakers. That's going to be in October 21st in Riverside. It's family friendly. And the second one is next year. It's Coachella Valley Bully Fest, Volume 3, January 13th. In Cat City, Cathedral City.
That's right. Hey, quick question though, Big Dog. I got.
We hope you pull up, my boy. We hope you pull up.
Hey, I got a question for you, Big Dog. Okay, when you're right there, homie, on the roll,
Yeah.
who you bumping, homie? What rapper you bumping, homie?
Yeah. Come on, dog. Come on, you already know, all Crime Family. Hey, that's what I was going to tell you. You guys know that there's some of your guys' music on this. Because now we got tablets, my boy.
Oh, is that right?
You know?
When did they start giving out the tablets?
So, we got tablets. They just started off like 2 months ago. Something like that. Here in Death Row, my boy, it's 2 months ago. They didn't want to, dog. We're going to last for everything. They don't want to give us nothing here. But we ended up giving them.
Well, from what I hear, you're supposed to be
some music on here.
Yeah, from what I hear, they're supposed to be kicking everybody out.
Yeah, that's another thing that they're supposed to be kicking us out. But they don't want to though, dog. There's a big old no, so I mean we're hoping, dog, because I'm telling you, being in death row, dog, is something that I've been to many prisons, dog, and death row is something that is like, damn, it's way out, my boy,
Yeah, I can only.
Shit, got a lot of life to me.
Yeah, I can only imagine, homie. I can only imagine, Big Dog. But yeah, but like I said, homie, just
But
keep.
I get up and push.
That's right, homie. That's all we can do. That's all we can do, Big Dog. But yeah, just know, homie, we support you, Big Dog, and over here at Crime Family, anything that you need, homie, you just reach out and keep doing your thing, homie. Keep putting out that A1 the A1 breed, homie. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to getting my free puppy. And
hey, if you're ready to start, putting that work, my boy, then you already know I got you, dog.
That's right. That's right.
You already know Clan got you too.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I appreciate you, homie, and I appreciate you calling. I appreciate you calling in, and yeah, like I said, make sure everybody goes checks out Lopez Exotics on Instagram,
This call and your telephone number will be recorded.
and Lopez Exotic Frenchies on Facebook.
You have 60 seconds
Make sure you go check them out. And again, my boy, gracias for taking the time and giving us a call from straight from death row, homie.
Hey, gracias a ti, my boy. Gracias to all Crime family. Shout out to my wife Alejandra once again, my daughter Adriana, Marisol, my sister-in-law Maria, my brother-in-law Shaggy, and all the Gaitan family. And yeah, my boy, thank you all. I salute you guys, man.
Gracias,
Shout out to all my boys right here in the road.
That's right. I send mines, and you enjoy the rest of your night, camarada.
Hey, likewise, my boy. Saludos a todos.
All right now. Yeah, I salute that man right there. You know what I mean? Critical. That homie right there grinds. You know what I mean? That, being in a cell right there on death row, he's pretty much
Still putting in work.
Still putting in work. I mean, still trying to provide for his family, and how can you not respect that? And yeah, I do keep up with his dogs and his pages and stuff like that, and his wife is very, very supportive, and his kids, and it's a family thing that they got going on. They all support each other, and you need that. You need that, and I just salute him. I salute him, and there are a lot of homies, that are incarcerated, that do have their own businesses, that they do
Still grinding.
Yeah, they run their they run their drywall business, their cement business, they're, even if it's auto detailing or landscaping, they're still out there trying to push. You know what I'm saying? They got family, they have kids.
There's people out here that are not.
Exactly, and that's why I want to put light to it. If they can do it, I mean, there's no excuses. There's no excuses at all. You put your mind to it, you need to just get up and do it. There's no time for poor me's and sympathy. Ain't nobody out here trying to give anybody no sympathy. And that's just that's on that note. You know what I mean? So I was looking forward to speaking to him. I'm glad I got to talk to him. What are the comments talking about? What are the comments talking about? I see a gang of comments.
Yeah, there's some really good ones, man. William Camacho said, "¿Qué hubo, carnal?"
¿Qué huele? How you doing, Big Dong? How you doing, Big Dong?
Rated R said, "Take care." Let's see. Let's go up a little bit. You guys have any questions for Big Temps?
You got any questions? Anything? You know what I mean? Just let me know. Let me know. I appreciate everybody.
Exclusive shot that said, "Much love and respect to my boy Big Temps." What's up, Exclusive?
Oh, what up, Exclusive? I think he was supposed to be here tonight, but I don't see him.
Oh man. Exclusive, tap in, bro. He said you're supposed to be here. What's up?
Yeah, that's my boy right there. That's yeah, he's looked out since day one. He's looked out. Anybody
he's dope, man.
That needed that push on a video or anything. Yeah, he was always there. Always there to support us, and I salute that man. He's a very good dude, and he's skilled with that camera.
Oh yeah, for sure, hands down.
Yeah, skilled with that camera. And he started off by just doing behind the scenes, and then one day he hit me up. He was like, "Man, dog, I think I could do a video." And then, I mean, look at where he's at now. He's the one that did the Empire Roll Call. He's done videos for...
Did he do both? He did Empire Roll Call and he did the other one, right?
Okay, he didn't shoot the Riverside County Roll Call. Okay. He edited it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he edited it, and he did a good job on that because the shots were garbage.
Exclusive said I called you.
Oh, yeah. He was probably calling when I was on the line with the...
Oh, yeah.
With that homie, but... I mean, he shot, I want to say, about 50 videos in the past year and a half, maybe.
Nice.
So he's out there grinding. He's out there doing his thing. Bro. Yeah, no, he's on. I mean, he shot. I think his latest one was YC Tokes and Little Demon from Desert Hot Springs.
Nice.
Yeah, they just barely shot the video. I think a few days ago. Yeah, a few days ago. But yeah, it's been crazy. But one thing that I am getting in my DMs is people want to talk about beef, BigTemps, how come you don't talk about beef on the podcast? Or How come you don't do all that? You know, just like I said in the second episode, you know, we're not gonna sit here and you know, speak another man's name or talk about another man or another situation. I'm not gonna do that over here. You know what I mean? Because to be honest with you, how I see it is if you got a problem with somebody, why do you got to go on a podcast and let everybody know you got a problem? You know, we're all easy to contact. You know what I mean? You can if I got a problem with Billy, Bob, and Joe, I'm gonna go directly to them and say, hey, look, I got a problem, homie. Where you at? We need to sit down. Or if there's a bigger issue, then we need to deal with it. I'm not gonna go on this podcast to be like, hey, that dude's garbage, you know, or disrespect another man on another podcast. Like, to me, that's some funny shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's you know, us real ones, we don't do no shit like that.
Plus, the team is pushing positivity.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's a lot that I don't agree with. You know, I don't agree with you know, how a lot of people move. But you know what? That's them. You know what I'm saying? That's them, and you know, you won't catch us doing that over here. You know what I'm saying? If like I said, if there's an issue, gentlemen, and you got a problem with somebody, go directly to them. You know, go directly to them, homie. Everybody's easily able to be contacted. You know, keep it off the podcast, keep it off the social media. You know, everybody doing the video cameras and all that. Like, say that shit for the birds. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where, you know, we're starting to lose you know, our characters, you know what I mean, over shit like this. You know, people calling out people on podcasts, and you know, it's like, man, you know, here's my number, you call me and we're gonna talk about it, or we're gonna deal with it. You know, and I mean, I got about 10 messages asking for that critical. Hey, talk about beefs, you know, talk about the Swifty Blues and like, nah, I'm cool with all that shit.
Why is that, man? Why is it that people like drama like that?
To be honest with you, it's entertaining. To them, it's entertaining.
To them, right? Not
to them. Nah, to me, it's like, I laugh at shit like that. You know what I mean? Because I'm really out here. You know what I mean? I'm really out here, and I'm really involved, you know what I mean, with my homies and with, you know, with all the homies out here. You know what I mean? And that's something that's looked down on. You know what I mean? Like, frowned upon. You know what I mean? That that people being, you know, comadres and oh, this person is this and this person's that, and it's like, man, homie, you're going on a podcast to let everybody know that that you don't like this certain individual. For what, homie? What's that gonna do for you? You know? And that's just something that I've never understood. And it's like, man, homie, like, you know, it's making us as raza, we look bad. We look bad when we do stuff like that, when we conduct ourselves like that, when we go to social media to deal with our problems, to deal with our issues and stuff like that. You know, that's something that, you know, us men, hey, if I got a problem with Critical, I'm gonna say, hey, Critical, hey, I need to talk to you, homie. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, hey, Creep, I don't like Critical, homie. He did this, and this. You know, it's like, you know, I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I wasn't brought up like that, and I know, you know, real ones, we don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, it's a sad thing, homie. It's a sad thing how people are conducting themselves nowadays. You know what I mean? It's just,
you know what? I seen a video today where there was an artist saying that raza hates on raza, and they like to just be comadres, and they like to talk shit about it. Like, our own people, you know, they don't like to see us doing good. If they like,
and it's sad.
It's sad, bro. It's
sad.
Super sad. I mean, I don't look into it, but I don't see any other race doing that. Right? Am I wrong?
Because to us, we're on a come up. You know what I mean? We're trying to get somewhere. You know what I mean? Why not come together and help each other out? Like with me, if I can help somebody to get to that spot, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? Why not help the next homie achieve something? Because at the end of the day, he's representing for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if they're doing good and they're taking care of their business and taking care of their family, bro, like, come on, that's what we're all trying to do, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So if I see someone else doing better than me, hey, man, hell yeah. Let me pick your brain a little bit. What do you know what I mean? Give me some tips. What am I not doing right? That's the way I look at it. I'm not going to sit there and talk shit about somebody else just because they're doing better or trying to do better. You know what I mean?
And there's a couple artists out there, you know, and they'll tell you, you know what I mean, if Big Ten's got a problem with you, I'm gonna come at you directly. You know what I mean? I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna get your number somehow, some way. I'm gonna contact you. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be a comadre and tell the homies, hey, I don't like this fool, and you know, this fool's doing this is. No, I'm gonna come at you directly. You know what I mean? And I think that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
You know, it'll save all the drama. It'll save all the you know, things being escalated. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start doing that, then people feel like they need to do more. You know what I mean? Then they're just, you know, going to this podcast, this one, doing stories, talking shit about this guy. When you could have just went at him directly, talked about it, dealt with it, and yeah, that's it. You know, and because you don't do that, a lot of things are gonna, you know, escalate from there. You know, and that's something that we need to understand too. You know, and I hope people are listening. Other artists, I mean, you got a problem with somebody, or just anybody in general. You know, you got a problem with somebody, just it's always best to go at them directly. You know, don't go behind their backs. Don't, you know. Because all that's going to do is make you look bad, make you look funny, but then it's going to show your whole character.
Yeah.
You know?
And then you said, do it behind the scenes, bro. Like, why do you got to put it up?
Yeah, exactly. You know, and because I'm going to tell you right now, I see a lot of that shit going on.
Yeah.
You know, I see a lot of that shit, you know, like, man, if I could show you my DMs, dog, my DMs are flooded with that shit. You know what I mean? I'll talk about this person, talk about this person, talk about Swift. I ain't gonna talk about nobody. I'm gonna talk about BigTemps past the wire and what we're trying to do in a positive way and bring light to positive things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And hopefully, hopefully things that I say that you learn from it. You know what I mean? Because I've been through shit. I'm still going through that. You know what I mean? And you know, hopefully, you know, people see this and, oh man, I mean, like, yeah, he's right about that. Or, you know, maybe you're moving this way, but you know, that's not the correct way. You know, then you hear what I try to tell you, and hopefully you just learn from it, you know, because I think there's no guidance. There's no guidance in the game.
Yeah.
There's no guidance. Nobody's being sat down. Nobody's being talked to, you know, they're just letting everybody just fall on their face,
Yeah,
you know,
it's not
as
right.
long as I'm here in the game, I'm not going to let anybody do that, you know, if I'm able to help them out, you know. I was watching something that shout out to FKM. You know, FKM, he's one of the original podcasts.
Yeah.
And he's the one that actually put a lot of homies on. You know, I remember when I first started, FKM, he you know, he called me, invited me into the you know, into his home, you know what I mean? And we did the podcast, and you know, he man, that dude has a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, and I went up there with you one time, right?
Yep.
Chris?
Yeah,
that was dope, man.
Yeah, he has a lot of knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And not one man isn't bigger than the other. You know what I mean? And if a man's trying to show you something, just be humble and just listen.
Yeah.
You know, just be humble and just listen. You know, what was that popped up right there?
Mike from San Diego says the game is watered down, my boy.
Yeah, I mean, we can say that all the time. You know, the game's watered down and this and that. But what are we doing to make it solid again? What are we doing? You know, because we could say that all day. All the game's watered down. This fool's watered down. This dude's watered down. But what are we doing to correct that? Are we doing everything that we're supposed to be doing to uplift the next man? Or are we just gonna let everything just go to shit? You know, you got to ask yourself that. You know, it's a cold game. You know, it's a cold game, and you know, we just gotta just uplift each other. You know, stop trying to you know, shark each other. You know, or set other homies up, or you know what I mean. Just it's all about uplifting one another and helping out. You know, because that's what we do. You know, we look out for each other. When we're busted, we look out for each other. You know, we all roll together.
That's true, man, because you looked out for me a lot, bro.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Critical is you know, we look out for one another when we're busted. Why can't we do that right here?
Yeah.
You know, why can't we bring that?
But you're
when
leading
we're out
by
here?
but you're leading by example. You're actually doing that. You know what
I
I mean?
appreciate that. Yeah,
You
yeah.
help out families, and you don't do it in front of the cameras. You know what I mean?
Because we're not supposed to.
Of course.
You know, we're not supposed to do things like that. You know, just people that are doing that. I'm just gonna tell you something. I'm gonna ask you something.
Yeah.
You know, how would you feel if it was you that was in need and somebody had a camera to your face? You know, somebody had a camera to your face
At your lowest.
while at your lowest, and as you're trying to help out.
Yeah,
Like how would that make you feel?
Yeah, that's not right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's wrong. That's wrong for our people to be doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, putting the camera to that man's face or to that woman's face that's trying to grind for their family at their lowest, you know? And what they just went through, you know, because there's a lot of them being disrespected right now, you know? How would that make you feel if the shoe was on the other foot?
Yeah, not good at all.
You know, that'd be man.
That's
you know,
worse.
that
It's
makes
like,
me
it's
sick.
like, hey, bro,
homie.
don't even help me. You can be posting this shit and trying to make me look even worse, bro. Like, don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're not helping me to help me. You're helping me to help yourself. You're trying to get in order. You're trying to get likes and fucking views and stuff. So, you know.
And that's something that needs to change on me, you know. And I hope that changes. You know, I really do, because at the end of the day, it's not right. You know, it's not right, and you know, there's, like I said, there's a lot of things that people are being careless about. You know, and
Aztec Warlord said, Warlord. Jeez, I can't talk right now.
oh man,
It says, just surround yourself with people with the same mindset. Like
exactly.
Evolving, growing spiritual, networking, how you grow, on how to grow your business, or just be a better person. And that's true, bro, because right here in Crime Family, we have a very tight circle. You know what I mean? We don't let any outsiders in. We all have businesses. We all have the same goal. We all push each other. It's friendly competition. I love that the other day Criminal called you and was like, "Hey, dog, you know, you guys had your conversation, but it was friendly competition." You know what I mean? I don't know if you want to speak on that, but it was friendly competition, and that was good to see that, bro, because it just made him hungrier. It made him hungrier, and he came back and swung, and now it make you hungrier.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. When he called me and he, you know, he told me, oh man, you got #1 on my own channel, man. You know, I'm like, you know, I appreciate calls like that.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
he did that to motivate you, bro.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
dope of him.
Yeah, he's you know, I'm telling you right now, I get a phone call every day.
Yeah.
Every day, you know, just him motivating me. Yeah, that shit tamper.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I was here the other. I think it was like 9 in.
You know, it's like, what does he say? Temptura or something.
Big temptation.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to Criminal, man. He's out there in Denver. You know, if you're out there in Denver, Colorado,
He has a
make
show.
sure you tap in, homie. He has a show out there right now, and him and his baby girl, they're out there, you know, representing for Crime Family, and that show's gonna be dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got a couple homies that live out there, and yeah, they're planning on going. You know, so, you know, shout out to Criminal and everybody out there performing. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like a good show, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna be I'll be up there in August when he goes back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then August, I believe 11th and 12th, I'll be in New Mexico.
Nice.
Yeah, so you know we're gonna start moving.
Are we gonna get the Sprinter van?
Yeah.
That the
I mean,
idea?
we're planning to.
Right?
I mean, that'd be the best thing, you know.
I'll drive 22 hours.
Yeah.
Trust me, I got
what
it.
is it? What is it? 11 hours?
Is it?
Yeah, it's about 12 hours.
Oh, there you go. I'll drive there and back.
Yeah, it's not. Hey, how long was that drive to Washington?
Bro, we did total. I mean, with everything, it was like a 6-day trip, but total was about 2,700 miles total.
And you said in one part of Washington or something like that, you lost 3 hours?
5,
5 hours?
bro. Look,
Explain this. Like, I want to hear this one.
Like,
I didn't comprehend it the last time.
So we said it, I think, on the Bonnie and Clyde show, but this is what happened.
Uh-huh.
We got off to get gas, and I jumped right back going south.
Uh-huh.
About 5 minutes go by, and Criminal sees something that he saw on the way up to Washington. So I was like, "You can't. How is it that you saw that?"
Was it Bigfoot?
No, it was like a gigantic bird nest. So it's like something that is not gonna, you know, something's that's gonna catch your eye, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, "How is it that you've seen it in the same place, going the same way, but we're not going back to Washington? We're going back home." I said, okay, are we going the wrong way? It had only been 5 minutes, bro.
Damn.
It literally felt like one exit. So we got off, started laughing. We're like, it's all right. We only lost 5 minutes. It's cool, right? We had already been driving for about 14, 15 hours. So we flipped it. Then we were going south. And bro, an hour later, we saw the gas station where we originally made the wrong turn. And then we were supposed to get home by 3, right?
Yeah.
It was only a 5 minute. Again, it seemed like it was only 5 minutes. And even if it did only seem like it was 5 minutes, and it was, let's just say it was the hour, right? We didn't get home till 8.
And what part of Washington was that?
That was actually already over here in California.
Oh, California?
Yeah. We were already going down to 5.
Where do you think in California?
You know what? We drove so much, bro. I wouldn't even know, to be honest with you. But
yeah, that's crazy. That would trip me out a lot.
But like, even if it was the hour, let's just say it was the hour, right? Let's just say we messed up and it was an hour that we were going wrong. That would have only been 2 hours taken away.
Yeah.
And ended up being 5. Everyone was like, where you guys at? You guys were supposed to be home at 4 or at 3.
Oh yeah, that would have tripped me out.
Even
that would have tripped me out. I'd be
like that made no sense. We didn't stop anywhere else. We didn't do anything. We just went straight home, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we lost 5 hours, which felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy. I know when you were telling me that story, I was like, man, that was unbelievable.
Hey, bro, it was all of us. It's me, his wife, and Criminal, and we all thought it was 5 minutes, bro.
Man,
that's the thing that has me.
How's that work? You know?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And no matter, and at no point in time did I feel like, how do you say it? No point in time did I feel like I was going the wrong way. You know how sometimes you get on a freeway, you get on something that feels like you're going the wrong way, or you know which way you're kind of going. You know what I mean? Like the entire time that I was driving, it felt like we were going home, south.
Oh man.
Yeah. It never once felt like we were going the wrong way.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do right now, right? Is there a way to put the phone number on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think,
I'm gonna put the number on the screen. That way, we can take a couple calls.
Let me see. Give me a second. Temps is adding stuff as we're doing this, so we gotta. All right, let's see, Temps.
Let's see.
I gotta edit the number because that's not the right number, right?
No.
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Let me. Oh man, we got exclusive in the building. You know what I mean? Exclusive in the building, homie.
You know I can't. You know what I mean? I'm late, but I'm here though. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I never let you hanging. Fool, never will. You know what I mean? No?
Hey,
That's right, my boy.
What's the number, Temps?
The number is. Oh man, homie, where do I find it at?
You don't know your number, dog?
Oh yeah, right here. Hold on.
Just give it out to the world, bro, so they can call you all day.
No. This is just a phone for the for the studio. So after you guys call, after after it's done being on live, we're gonna shut off the phone.
Someone wrote, "Who else this fool produced for?"
Who?
Everybody.
Oh, Critical?
I don't know. They didn't say who. They just said.
Hey, how do I find the number on this? It's one of them phones. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
It's one of them phones.
Episode 3, guys.
Episode number 3. Hey, who's bumping Soy Como Soy? Let me see. Okay, the number is ready?
Yeah.
951
Bam, bam, bam.
407 4682.
Oh man, hold up. Just give it out. I'm not gonna be able to, as soon as I do it, it's gonna take you to another it's gonna take it to commercial break. I don't want to do that.
Okay, so look, if you guys want to call in, the number is 951 407 4682. I'm gonna say it again. If you guys want to call in, 951 407 4682. We're gonna be taking calls.
G'd Beat said, "Yeah, Critical. Who else is who produced for?"
Man, who hasn't? No, I'm just kidding.
BigTemps.
Nah, to be honest with you, you're very exclusive, homie. You know, you gotta be how can I say it? We value you.
Yeah.
Straight up. You know what I mean? You're not very easily accessible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
And that right there puts value on your name.
But I have produced for a lot of people, bro. I do have a lot.
We got a phone call. Let me see.
I only work for Temps.
Hey, what's going on? You're on the line with BigTemps.
What's up, homie?
Hey, what's going on, homeboy?
What's cracking?
Who am I speaking to?
This is David Corona. I met you at Critical's. I met you last time on White Beat.
Oh, yeah. How you doing, homie?
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah, that's right, big dog. Yeah. I met him at your at that party, Critical. Yeah.
That's David, man.
How's everything going with you, big dog?
Everything's going good, man.
That's right, my boy. That's right.
My wife just had back surgery.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I'm just taking care of her right now. And I'm listening to your music all the time, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, homie. I appreciate that very much, big dog. Yeah, so
yeah.
I know you be bumping that Soy Como Soy, homie.
I'll be bumping everything for Crime Family.
That's right, big dog. That's right. Hey, well, we appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you supporting, homie. And yeah, when I seen you again at the YB, what was that? Man, what was it? The Christmas the giveaway. The giveaway toys and all that. Yeah, I seen you right there, and you show nothing but love, homie. And I appreciate that, homie, because like I said, we can't be doing nothing, unless it's for you guys, homie. You guys supporting us and all that. So I appreciate you, big dog.
Yeah, I appreciate you for signing my hat too.
Yeah. Don't trip, homie. It's all love, big dog. It's all love. But well, I'm gonna go ahead and hang up, my boy. I'm gonna get a couple more phone calls, homie.
I got one more question for you.
I got you, big dog. What's cracking?
Yeah, you're right about what you're saying right now about the homies like talking shit and they're talking behind your back. That's not cool.
Yeah, it's not, homie, and we just gotta learn from it, homie. We gotta learn from it, and like I said, it's not a good thing to do, homie. It's not in our characters, homie, to be conducting ourselves like that, homie. Especially when we're grown men.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate that, homie. I appreciate the feedback, homie, and the support, big dog.
What's up, too?
What's up, David?
What's up?
That's good people right there, bro.
Yeah, he is. All right, David. All right, hey, I'm gonna let you go, big dog. I'm gonna take a couple more calls, but I send my love, big dog. You have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Likewise, both of you guys.
All right, big dog.
Much love.
Yeah, it's a good dude right there, homie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a good dude. But man, what were we saying right now, Critical? Man, homie, I think all this smoke, homie, I got that second high, homie. Even when, I'm like, man, homie. But
What smoke, bro?
huh?
Oh,
No, from the fog machine. Nah, because we're gonna be shooting a video right now. You know what I mean? We're gonna be shooting a video shortly.
Cream nasty.
Yeah, so we got the
Stop the smoke, dog.
yeah. Man, what's up?
Hey, Temps, let me ask you something. My
Go
bad,
ahead,
bro.
man.
Let me ask you something. You smoking?
BigTemps is smoking now. You know
Yeah?
what I'm saying? Yeah. It makes me sleep well at night. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I never been one to smoke weed. I mean, I did it in my younger days. When I was 16.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of times when I was in my early 20s. But I just started again, and like I said, I got a bullet in my spine. And it makes me sleep better at night.
I got you.
Relaxes me and stuff like that. So,
Have you tried writing while you're high or?
okay, I tried, and it doesn't work. I
Hey,
can't.
But at least you know what I mean?
I can't record. I can't write. I can't do nothing.
Okay.
I just want to kick back, watch TV, and just chill. So usually when I smoke, I'll smoke either like if I'm just kicking back or somewhere. Like if I'm not doing a lot of things, then I'll take the time. But mostly when I call it a day.
I got you.
So
Towards the end of the day.
Yeah, I did. So I'm gonna tell you a funny story, right? So, my brother, he stays with me, right? And he does all that. What's that, butter? What? No, the butter. Was it the butter? Okay, so one time I wasn't feeling too good, and he made food, so he brought me a plate, and he forgot to mention that he had put butter in it. So when I ate the whole meal, I think I was passed out that whole day, like a day and a half. I didn't want to get up. Shout out to Menso, you know what I mean? Man, it had me. Yeah, it had me for like about a day and a half. You know, I couldn't do nothing.
It just had you down. That was it.
It just had me down. Just had me down. Oh yeah, I tapped out quick. Yeah, quick. You know, so that I can't really do edibles or nothing like that. You know.
I don't know. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if she wants me to put this out, but my mom knows how to make some really good edibles, bro.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I believe you have to graduate to certain levels. You know what I mean? You got to graduate. You can't just start it and then go the max. You know, and you know, you just got to take your time with that.
Yeah, mom knows how to make some caramel, man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's yeah, I'd be putting people to sleep. I'd be putting people to sleep. You know, but you know, like I said, man, homie, what other questions we got? Or what was that just popped up? That green one.
Moscow 32 with the super chat. Said mad love and respect to the Cardinal Temps and the Big Dog Critical. Also, bro exclusive in the back. What up?
Much love, my boy. Much love, Moscow from Casablanca. You know what I mean? And I do want to say rest in peace to Jay Loco from Casablanca. He passed away a couple weeks ago. I mean, that was a real good.
My condolences.
Yeah, real good individual right there. You know what I mean? He as real as it comes. As real as it comes. You know what I mean? You know, we lost a good one. Yeah, we lost a good one. You know what I mean? So my condolences to all the camaradas from Casablanca and from Evans and you know, I send my love, you know what I mean, and to his family and you know, he was a real good homie. You know, but we're gonna be doing a show on August I believe August 29th or August 30th in the neighborhood of Casablanca. There's gonna be about 15 of us, and we're gonna do a show, a summer night show. So be on the lookout for that. You know, if you guys are following me, you can follow me at BigTemps at Crime Family on Instagram, and there'll be some information in regards to that show. It's a free show, you know what I mean? So you can bring your families and you know, just listen to good music from good artists all throughout the city. You know what I'm saying? So that should be a good time right there. That should be a good time. So shout out to Moscow. Much love, my boy. Thank you for the super chat, Big Dog.
We got to get another song in with bro.
Man, I know he hits me up all the time. You know what I mean? So yeah, we gotta.
Moscow, hit me up, bro. He's gatekeeping right here.
Nah. Yeah, we gotta do something. And Little Cito, and he's also from Casablanca. You know, so yeah, we got some things in motion. You know. Oh, and we got IE Slappers. You know IE Slappers?
Yeah, bro.
He just got out.
I know. I saw that. Congratulations.
Yeah. He just got out. You know what I mean? Welcome home, IE Slappers. You know what I'm saying? That's a good homie right there. Very supportive and you know, just man, he just supports like everybody. Yeah, he's just a very, very supportive individual. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to IE Slappers.
Yeah, he's creating a really nice, really dope platform.
Yeah, he is.
And then he posts all everybody around here, and not too many pages like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That actually support.
Yeah. So welcome home, IE Slappers. You know, so
Moscow wrote August 26th. That's the day.
Oh, August 26th. Okay, so be on the lookout. August 26th, there's gonna be a free show in the city of Riverside in Casablanca neighborhood. It's gonna be cracking. Bring your families and Lolos and all that's gonna be one awesome time. You know. But
that's the official invite, bro.
You're more than welcome, Critical.
Let's go, bro.
You're more than welcome, Critical. You know what I mean? We got you a front seat right there, VIP.
Hey, dog, Moscow with the $5. I think we can get 5 tacos with that.
I know. We hungry over here.
Hey,
you know
every time we have a session, man, not every time, but when Temps gets food, man, he gets the best. Right, Temps?
Spaghetti Factory. Sushi.
Cheesecake Factory. Tamale Factory. And then every once in a while, he gets Bakers.
I know that's it.
Flamings. No, just kidding.
Man, over here we're putting in work. Homie, we need a break sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But any other questions? Anything popping up?
Yeah, Rated R said, how much for a beat, Temps?
I don't make beats. You're gonna have to get at Critical. Yeah, Critical will hook you up, man.
How much for a beat, Temps? If you made beats, Temps, what would you charge, bro? That's a good question.
Homie.
If you were a Crime Family producer, bro, what would you be charging right now?
To start, I would say about 300, just to start. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I just barely started. You
Okay,
know,
let's just say you're 20 years in the game.
man, 20 years in the game, huh? Probably, man, I couldn't even tell you. I'd say in the thousands.
Okay.
I'd say in the thousands. You know?
Have you ever tried to make a beat?
No.
You want to?
Nah, it's you know, it's a lot of work. I mean, it's not what people think. Because I've seen you make a record and it's not as easy as people. It's not just a push of a button and this. You have to really be in tuned and there comes a lot with that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There comes a lot with that.
You gotta be creative with the beat, make the beat.
And then you got artists like myself, like critical. Hey, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I've gotten better critical. You know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, I'm blessed, homie. I'm blessed to have you as a producer and as a friend, homie, and family, and you know, we're gonna kill the game right now.
Moscow wrote 200 to 300 exclusive track.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Think so?
No. Sounds good. You know what I'm saying? But all right, if there's no more questions, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down because we do got a studio session right after this. But I just want to thank everybody, man. I thank everybody for tuning in and you know, just chilling with your boy. You know what I mean? Chilling with Critical. You know, just chopping it up. Appreciate you guys' support. You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys bumping the new album, sharing and liking and commenting on the new video of me and Young Dopey. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You know, and like I said, you know, just stay tuned. Stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot more on the podcast. There's gonna be beefs settled. You know what I mean? There's gonna be some great topics. You know, we're gonna have some special guests. You know what I mean? I got F Nasty coming in. F Nasty.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, from King Cobras out there in LA. And he's gonna be pulling up maybe in the next week or so.
You can do any more spreads?
No, we're gonna do tamales.
Tamales next time.
Yeah, either that or like rice bowls. You know.
Nice.
So we're gonna have a, you know, we're gonna have some things going on.
I knew a few people that tapped in with me were asking if you took like if you wanted to do like their recipes or the way they do it.
Hey, by all means, you know what I mean. So if you guys got a recipe or anything like that, just let me know. Let me know, and then you know, I'll see how it tastes, and I'll let you know if you need help or not. You know, I'll let you know if you need help, because you know, it's not, you know, you got to be careful when you make spreads. You know what I mean? Because you could put the wrong thing in a spread and it tastes like shit. You know, so. But I thank everybody that tuned in and that just chilled with us, you know what I mean? And just make sure you guys, you know, continue to support. You know, like I said, we got Critical. No, Criminal. Yeah.
They said, what type of food can you cook?
Yeah, I cook anything, really. Yeah, I cook anything. What did I make the other day? Some homeboy Goofy, he had to turn himself in, and I made carne con chile, but then I had papas in it.
Nice.
And yeah, I made that. I could cook anything, you know.
You make steak?
Oh yeah, I get off on that.
Yeah.
The only thing I had trouble with are barbecuing ribs.
You know who got down on steak?
I already know, Silent.
Oh man.
I know. I seen those ribs that he posted.
Bro,
I was like, oh man.
He made steak. He made lobster. He made chicken.
Lobster too?
Yes.
Okay, see, that's not easy to make. So if you know how to make lobster,
and it was all good, bro. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Silent for inviting us over. And
I know that's right. Next time, let me get an invite, Silent, straight up. Cause man, homie, I seen those steaks on the grill and it looked fire. Yeah, it looked fire, you know. So, but yeah, we got to hit our studio session straight up, cause I got some bangers I gotta drop. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. And
you're having fun.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and cut this off. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? All your support and all the love that you guys show. Just stay tuned. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some things cracking on the show next week. So just make sure you tap in. And every Thursday we're gonna try to have something for you. You know what I'm saying? So just keep it real, keep it 100. Don't fake the funk. and we should be all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's Past the Wire with Big Temps, episode 3.
number three. Much love.